Hey, what's up, people? VasqEazy here, coming at you for another round of Diamond 9. So we're picking up right where we left off, which is checking out some of these websites. So let's get to it, right? And we're going to go with the first one on the list. Here we go. All right, SaveMorganShane.org. All right, so full name, Morgan Elizabeth Shane. Yeah, we already went over this. Investigative record, originally wanted by Woodlake, California Police Department for the murder of Anna Marie Hendricks on March 13th, 2018. Yeah, so that's nothing new. Let's check out this one. The history. All right, so pretty much right now I'm just looking for any type of clues that'll help me go forward. Let's see, this is what I've been able to learn about Anna and Morgan's relationship. Let's see, they've been the best of friends since the age of 11 when Morgan and her mother moved to Fresno from Carson City. Okay, so this is pretty much just, yeah, it's just going over everything we've already kind of went over in all those videos. Let me see, is this, okay, nothing new there. Social media pages, nope. Murder timeline? Okay, here we go. So it looks like, okay, it looks like these are actually all the videos that we've already seen. It's just kind of a comprehensive timeline of when and how it happened. Okay, just had a weird sound going on there. I don't know what that was about. But we'll move on, shall we? This is the official incident report from the CHP's encounter with Morgan on March 14th, 2018. I obtained it with the Freedom of Information Act request 3, to be exact. It reveals nothing, identifies no one, not Morgan, nor either of the officers involved in the incident. Why has this routine document been so heavily redacted, and under whose orders? Yeah, that's not right. Okay, so that's not a lot of helpful information on that one. Death certificate for Officer Gennaro. It's one of the guys that got killed. This is a copy of the death certificate for California Highway Patrolman Richard Gennaro, the first officer seen in the dashcam video. The handwritten notes are mine. Check out the thumbnail. Well, let's take a look. Okay, officer one on the dashcam. Let's see. Cremated the same day. Redacted why, cause of death. No autopsy. This is getting a lot more suspicious the more we see, isn't it? And I'm guessing this is... yeah, that's all the stuff we've already seen. Meet the Haxorcist. The Haxorcist? Let's take a look. Milos, aka the Haxorcist. Okay, born 1961 or 1963. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but in the Netherlands. Ethnicity Dutch Austrian. Physical brown gray hair, brown eyes. 5'10", 185 pounds approximately. Occupation, Jesu priest, excommunicated, computer scientist, systems analyst, security expert, white hat hacker. Associations, Angels of the KOs, Hacker and Cabal. Well, it's something I can click there. I'll get back to that. Milos is a legend of the worldwide hacker underworld. A true pioneer, he helped develop data security protocol for Interpol in the 1990s and for the governments of the Netherlands, France, and Switzerland. His early years have been spent, trying to become Jesuit priest, but was excommunicated from the Catholic Church for his adherence to heretical ideologies. I'm not going to go over all that, but I'm going to click on this thing. Okay. Yeah. Radio 1. Cool. What a cool intro, right? Alright, so let's see. You're being watched, manifesto, but not by who you think you are. Yes, okay. Mobile something. Not sure any of this is as useful. This might be our top targets. Then there's the Milos. A little bit more. Both reverent and feared, the original hacktivist, born to lead his fellow IT defectors in a crusade against greed, gluttony. Alright, typical stuff. GUI microsystems. Oh, hey! What about this? Okay, I think this was the login that she used before, so I'm just gonna try putting in her. It's not letting me hit the end. I can't fill out the rest of it. I guess you can only put in 5 characters? Alright. Yeah, no, that didn't do anything. Okay, well, now we know what to look for. Okay, GUI system. This is the Chinese. I take it they got something to do with this. But I will get back to that. Starting to go down the rabbit hole just a little bit, aren't we? Okay, so there was the Milos page. He's apparently a big deal. Let's see the latest news. There is no latest news. Good to know. And who am I? I am the author of this website, and the reason I have chosen to remain anonymous is purely for my safety. Powerful forces. Okay, yeah, so he's pretty much being hunted. And that's, this is that Adam guy. So, we'll get back to that. Alright, so these fuckers are ball deep. This is the same website I was at before? Okay, yeah, it was the same website. I don't need that right now. Key players. Oh, pfft.
Is that you? Where's Anna? Oh. Why?
I feel a jump scare coming on.
Why did I do this to her?
Brace yourselves.
I loved her. Please, get me out of here.
Not the jump scare I was expecting, but okay. Well, that was the jump scare I was expecting. Yeah. The bloody handprints. Nice touch. Very nice touch. Alright, so this one I've been to. Great background for the subject matter. I think this was the web page I went to before, right? Yeah, this was from the last video. So we're just going to go ahead and watch this whole thing. Let's check it out, shall we? Got like a creepy Ghost Hunters vibe going on. Stalking Evil. With Ian Granger.
In our next segment, we explore a new and terrifying development in the dark world of the supernatural. One with the potential to reach into the workplace, home, and family of each and every one of you. No aspect of the occult strikes terror in the human heart greater than the phenomenon of demonic possession. From the days of the Bible on through to the 21st century, tales of malevolent spirits rising up from the depths of hell to inhabit the bodies of innocent victims have been the stuff of our worst nightmares.
Hey, it's The
classic
Exorcist.
scenario is this. One of Satan's minions, or sometimes the great deceiver himself, finds a way to infiltrate the soul of a human target, obliterating the victim's identity. Sometimes they suffer convulsions, fits, and fainting. They may gain inexplicable knowledge of foreign languages, bear scratches, bite marks, or lesions, and wield superhuman strength. Or sometimes their personalities simply transform into someone unrecognizable.
There you
Of course,
go.
these stories are very rare, but we may soon see a frightening increase in their occurrence, thanks to a phenomenon that millions have embraced as one of the greatest developments in human history. The Internet, computer technology. Billions of people in every corner of the globe are plugged into this ever-sprawling web of interconnectivity. Every government, business, school, and home. PCs, laptops, smartphones, and tablets are bridging the space between every human on the planet. But is this information superhighway also creating a useful pathway for supernatural forces to infiltrate our world and ourselves?
Certainly seems to be the case.
We know from the Bible that demons can and do possess people, but anything with a brain can also become the target of demonic possession. A person, an animal, and yes, a computer.
It's theorized that spirits gain access into their victims through what is known as a passageway, a vulnerable area in the life of a person that becomes open either through voluntary or involuntary means. These passageways can be opened through involvement in the occult, traumatic occurrences, drug use, or contagion-like contact with other victims.
The internet provides a perfect passageway for demons to gain access to new victims. They are a captive audience, gazing intently at a screen for hours on end, and accessible from the farthest reaches of the planet in the blink of an eye.
Not all experts agree.
There are plenty of scary things out there on the internet. I just don't think demons are one of them, you know? I mean, people have plenty to be scared about without us having to invent new things.
And what is a demon? D-A-E-M-O-N?
A daemon, some people say demon, we say daemon. A daemon is a small program that runs on a server in the background.
Under its own power, its own control.
Yes.
Quite a coincidence, eh? The name? Demon?
It's just a coincidence.
Do you consider the internet a useful tool?
That is the understatement of the century, yeah.
For communication?
Communication, education, entertainment, you name it.
Do you believe in demons? The old-fashioned kind?
No.
God? Satan?
No.
But you acknowledge that millions of people around the globe do.
Sure.
So let's say, hypothetically, that you're wrong. And those other millions of people around the globe are right. Then wouldn't you have to agree that an interconnected worldwide network with the capability of transmitting terabytes of information around the globe in mere seconds could be a conduit of travel for supernatural forces?
By that logic, why wouldn't we say the same about the telephone network or cable TV?
Computers are the first technology to truly have brains, which, we theorize, allows a demon to occupy it. The real danger lies in the connections between computers, provided by the internet. Once a demon gains a foothold in any one computer, residing within its firmware, its CPU, then it could make a leap, given enough bandwidth to any other computer. If a demon were to infiltrate the servers of a major ISP, then any of its users would be vulnerable to an invasion of their own systems.
Hypothetically, yes. If there were such thing as demons, the internet could be a perfectly useful...
Passageway.
Yes.
Notice the intense
One
close-up
such
they did
target
there?
of a demon's assault
Yeah.
using that very pathway was Olivia Johnston. Olivia is one of the fortunate few because she lived to tell us of her high-tech brush with the forces of evil.
I can't say for sure when it started, and I don't remember much of it.
It was as if something had gotten hold of her from inside.
From inside her computer?
Yes.
It's like it had a personality. It spoke to me, knew my secrets, what I was thinking and feeling. It just sort of took hold of me.
Everything about her changed. It was almost as if I had lost her. She would scream out in this horrible voice. She would try to hurt herself, throw herself about in horrible fits of hysteria.
Many cases of demonic possession are dismissed as mental illness or some other explainable phenomenon. But this one had independent corroboration. Simon Coughlin is a computer technician at Lightspeed Networks, the internet service provider through which Olivia's computer connected to the internet.
Our traffic patterns were going really crazy, and all of a sudden, our bandwidth would log jam. Our boards would fry up. This happened once, twice, every couple years. 10 times in a week. We thought maybe it was a virus, but we couldn't find anything.
Security cameras captured some of the unusual activity at Lightspeed Networks.
What was the point of moving the chair? Ooh, that thing was not mounted
Can
properly
you
at
explain
all.
what's happening in this video?
It's a damn shame.
There
It's
is
expensive.
no explanation. No technological one, anyway.
Then Simon traced the problem to its source.
Everything kept pointing to one IP address.
The Johnston House.
The Johnston House.
And on July 7th last, did anything unusual happen on that day?
That was the day all hell broke loose.
On July 7th, the very day when Lightspeed experienced the strangest and most destructive disturbance in its systems, something even more horrific was happening inside Olivia and James Johnston's home.
I came home one day and found her in a pool of blood. She had taken a kitchen knife, cut herself in 23 places. Thank God we were able to get help.
Olivia's case was beyond any I had ever encountered.
But you were able to exorcise her demons.
Not me.
Known only by the singular name Milos.
Milos.
This mysterious individual is the only man alive known to have the ability to exorcise a demon from a computer system.
They called him the Exorcist. He's a world-class hacker, one of the originals. I had only heard of him because he's also a lapsed Jesuit priest. I had some trouble tracking him down.
Milos declined to be interviewed for this program, but this clip provides some insight into his bizarre philosophy.
Supernatural forces do exist in this universe. And what's more, the binary code that is the foundation of our digital communications shares a fundamental architecture with these paranormal entities. I know this because I have discovered it myself.
Fortunately for Olivia, Milos agreed to help.
Milos saved my life.
And do you still use a computer, Olivia?
James threw the bloody thing in the bin.
There will never be another computer in this house.
But I bet there's one in yours.
Morgan is the key. Morgan is the key. Well, all right. That's good to know. Now we know. Not sure how that's going to help me, but okay. Moving on. Key cipher. Oh, well, there you go. Morgan is the key. That was easy enough to solve. Huh. All right, and this is the corporate Vista Education. Yeah, I think I already checked out this. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, so let's get back to this. In cloak chat. Okay, yeah, I can't use this. Not yet, anyway. Sure, there's some way to, but so I gotta get what's in here. So let me actually go back. Utilities. All right, so I'm pretty sure I got to do something with this. Unerase. There's got to be something I can unerase. Let's see, how's this work? Scan. Unmount. Show invisible files. Oh, here we go. Okay, 2 recoverable files. All right. I don't know if there's anything else in here I can check out. Well, first, let me just check out these files. Let's see, where'd they go? Is this... Okay, yeah, they're in here. Perfect. So I got one password. H. Can I copy and paste this? Let me see. Is it working? It worked! Hey! Cool! All right, let me check out CZ wiki page. Don't know what that is, but Xiu Zhao. Xiu Zhao is an obscure deity in ancient Chinese mythology. Little is known about the ancient Chinese demon god Xiu Zhao, but recent archaeological evidence suggests that in the 21st centuries BC, he was worshipped as the most powerful of all deities, and may have been regarded as the lord of the underworld, roughly equivalent to the Satan figure of our Abrahamic religions. Not sure I'm pronouncing that right. Okay, so pretty sure this is the demon guy. Modern cults. Okay, let's check out the modern cults. Wait, I see something here. As recently as 2017, the legend of Xiu Zhao was rumored to be a factor in one of the worst mass murders in Chinese history, the sarin gas attack at the Shaozhou manufacturing plant of chip giant GUI Microsystems that took place on July 28th of that year. The attack, perpetrated by Tai Zhenggao, son of the company's CEO, Tai Zhang, was infamously preceded by a videotape manifesto in which the killer is purported to have sworn devotion to Xiu Zhao before taking his own life. The video was never publicly released. It is believed that all copies of it have been destroyed, so the link to Xiu Zhao was relegated to rumor and folklore. Well, alright. And what's this? Match code DAC. Okay, I'm going to have to get back to that one. But let's check out this guy, shall we? So, looks like an email message. Let's see. So I'm going to go back to the beginning here. Just read it all the way through. Alright, so it's from Spartacus, aka Adam, to which weird angel soft email, Milos, basically. Okay, this weird username sent me, said you could help, would help me. I'm investigating the disappearance of my friend. Her name is Morgan Shane, and she vanished in Woodlake, California, here in the U.S. in March. See attached news clippings. I believe she may have fallen victim to some kind of supernatural force that attacked her online, almost like a virus. What can I do? Where should I be looking? I know this is your thing, so I need your help or guidance. You can give me would be greatly appreciated, Spartacus. I don't know you. I don't really care who sent you. Lose this address and kindly do not write me again. I have no help to offer you. What a friendly guy. Please.
Get me out of here.
Moving on. Please, you're my only hope. Can you at least tell me if you know anything about GUI Microsystems? If/how they may be involved. I think my own life may be at stake. I'm on the run being followed. Please, I'm begging you, Spartacus. I've checked with that crazy-ass username, Jezebel, I'm assuming it is. She vouches for you. I apologize for my earlier abruptness, but I receive hundreds of inane requests daily. I rarely even check this mailbox, so you're fortunate I saw your message at all. Your attachment did not survive my firewall, but don't bother to resend. I'm sure I know nothing of your friend. However, if your amateur sleuthing has led you to GUI, you may be on the right track. I trust you've already unearthed some material on the Zhang family, both father and son, but I caution you against pulling on this thread. You may end up getting into something you are unable. You are unable to handle. Be certain you equip yourself with tools to protect your own systems from invasion. I recommend Detector to ferret out insidious intruders. It won't eradicate them, but it will shine a light on what they are. I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you. Thank you, but please, just one more question. I think I found a backdoor in the GUI Cobra site. It requires a username and password. I've also found out some encrypted code that I think may be related. Encrypted code. Okay, I think I remember where that is. Oh, actually, I take it back. I think that's for the back door. Okay. Okay, I think I'm getting something. And I'm just going to write this down here. All right, M B X K. And what's the other one? And then the crazy writing. Okay, yeah, I see it. It's just frustrating. All right, does this mean anything to you? At first glance, your mysterious code looks like a Vigoranier cipher. Yeah, you'll need a key to crack it. Are you certain this is related to the GUI backdoor access? Sorry for all slow responses. I had to move locations again. Let's see. Discovered on the GUI mail server. You must have, as you young people say, some mad skills. Be careful, Grasshopper. I think you should conclude this discussion. Really? What if I gave you a chance to hack down a force like you've never faced before? Wouldn't you be interested? To you, oh mighty hackservist. It's not a real word, so whatever. Come on, what do you have to lose? I'm not some newbie shithead fanboy just yanking your chain. I'm really into something, and I know this stuff is your...
Help me.
Cool. Okay. Really into something, and I know this entire... God, that really just... Do you really want to pass this up? Don't go dark on me now. We need a more secure way to talk. Meet me at cloakcheck.org tomorrow, and that's the username. Okay, so now I have a way to talk to Milos. And let me see. Let me go back to that one website, the GUI Microsystems. I'm pretty sure it's on here. Yeah, this guy right here. Okay, so this was MB. Oh, well, I think it's all caps. MBXKL and let's see if that did the trick, shall we? Oh, come on! Actually, now that I think about it, he mentioned another website. This one. Okay, so we're going to try this instead. And then the key is Morgan. Angel Light. Okay. All right, we're making some progress here. Angel Light. I think that's this one. I'm pretty sure that's this one. I hope that's this one. Angel Light. Okay. And did that do a thing? I think that did a thing. Okay, here we go. What is this? All Chinese characters. I can't read any of it. All right. Shaozu. Okay. Not sure what I'm looking at. Yeah, I have no idea what any of this is. Okay, CP, what's... Direct live stream. I don't know what's happening. Well, this got weird pretty fast, didn't it?
What are you doing? Like, are you out of your fucking mind? Your system becomes more vulnerable every minute you are on that site. Like, so, can you, like, get off it? Like,
I got off it. Now let me try... going to... Let me try this. Close this out. Not sure that's how you spell Spartacus. Okay, yeah.
Hey, all right. We don't have much time. Who the fuck are you? How did you connect with me? Where did you get, like, because no one can find me online. Like, no one. Oh shit. No, don't say anything. You had help finding me. Oh, great. Shit. I covered, like, every track I left. And it still found me. Which means it found you first. Do not tell me who you are. I don't want to know. Just tell me one thing, okay? Did Morgan Shane contact you? Did she speak to you?
Yeah.
She must have led it to you, and then you led it straight to him. You don't know who you're dealing with, do you? You just went online one day. Oh, you stupid whore.
Did you leave?
All right. You're gonna do exactly what I tell you to do. And then, you never saw me, okay? You lose this link. I never want to hear from you again. You got it? Okay, give me your email address. Type it in that window.
Okay, here we go. We have 0 spam policy. All right, so I guess I actually used my own email. Cool. All right.
All right. Check your email. You need to know what you're up against. It might just save your life. Morgan spoke to you, huh? What did she say? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
I wasn't going to tell him anyway.
I didn't really know her. Like, I wanted to, but that's why I made the copies of Anna's blog. Morgan, I wanted to... Like, I wasn't a creep. I just really thought she was amazing. And I'd watched the clips and felt like I knew her. Maybe if I'd reached out, things could have been different. Like, I don't know you. But Morgan has chosen you for a reason. Maybe you can save her. Like, thousands of people have checked out that website. You're the first person she's ever spoken to. And you found me. Anyway, I have to go, but check your email. Do exactly what it says. And don't trust anyone or anything. Tell me, are you afraid? I hope you are, because you should be. I have ways of protecting myself online. You? You clearly don't.
Okay then. I guess let me check my email. Alright, so it took a few minutes to get that email, but now I've got it. And it led you to this site. Okay, mass murder at GUI microchip RD factory, son of CEO. So it looks like this is the actual video. Just gonna watch that. Sarin gas attack. Nearly 30 workers at the research and development laboratory owned by GUI, and she's dead. Yeah, they're all doing the well, that's not good. Considered. Let's see. This is the sun. Well, damn. The new age has dawned. After 3 millennia of bondage, the rightful ruler of the world will. I am humbled to be his humble footman. Honored to be his humble footman. If I have cleared but one small stone in the path, I have served a greater purpose could have ever serving. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to read this.
是必将遭受完结不复的惩罚。我是为了光明天使而做了这个事。
This I do for the Angel of Light.
他就是让 众神
Who
战
makes
斗的
gods
人
tremble, lords of lords.
是万王之王。
Shi Yao Zhao. Oh. Wait, is he carving that symbol? So, yeah. Right there. Let me go. See what this guy's got to say.
Well, I applaud your tenacity. I do. You have found Milos. I don't know how you found me exactly, but I'm betting you have something rather nasty breathing down your neck, or you wouldn't have searched quite so hard, would you? Perhaps something even as frightening as Chiuzo. Huh? Yes, you see? I know exactly what you're up against. But I doubt that you do.
Actually, I can just go ahead and maximize.
So, this is how this must work. I will talk, and you will listen. You will do exactly as I instruct you. And then, maybe, just maybe, I will help you. But first, you, my friend, require an education. I assume you're aware by now that your computer is infected with the virus known as Damon 9.175X.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I
do
picked
you
up on
know
that one.
what it is? Damon 9. Whatever the fuck it is the handiwork of Tai Zhengguo, a senior programmer at GUI Microsystems in Guangdong, China, who is one of the few people in the world, besides myself, to decipher the digital link between binary code and the paranormal world. It's true. An odd little fellow. He worshipped the ancient warrior god Chiuzo. In fact, he even slit his own throat in sacrifice to him, thus becoming the very resurrection of Chiuzo, which was then encoded into virus form and implanted in GUI's very popular D9 chipset, which I can see. Ah, yes, you have one soldered onto your motherboard. You lucky consumer. Now, about Chiuzo. I have seen some ugly, malicious beings in my day, but none quite as dangerous or bloodthirsty. The Catholic's Lucifer could take lessons. According to legend, Chiuzo will return to rule the earth one day, but he must first find a queen. This is where I suspect your little friend comes in. Morgan Shane, is it? Chinese blood in her lineage, I suspect. Ever since the good people at GUI, who, by the way, their CEO is Tai Zhengguo's daddy, have been doing their level best to try and erase the destruction that's already begun, even pressing upon their friends in the United States government, while they try to put the genie back in the bottle. And that's where you came in and decided to, how do they say, get involved. It's impressive, isn't it? The divide between what some people know and what they only think they know. But I digress. You require a firewall, my friend, the kind that only I can build. And so I shall. All you need to do is give me temporary control of your system. Go on. I understand your reticence. I do. But I'm afraid I must insist. Fine. Guard your precious privacy. See how well it protects you.
Wait, was I supposed to do something? I don't know what just happened. So confused. Okay, so I'm guessing it's got to be something with this batch code. Do I just call him back? Well, was I supposed to run the probe? I don't know what happened. Okay, let's try this again. It's that Adam guy. This isn't right. This isn't right at all. What the hell was that? Okay, let's... Account has been terminated. Wait, do you wish to review system analysis scan? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, manufacturer, batch code. I think that's what I need, batch code. Yes. 4, 5. Okay. Cool. That's what I needed. Now I'm pretty sure, I'm almost positive I have to go back to that site.
What are you doing? Are you out of your fucking mind? Your system becomes more vulnerable every minute you are on that site. So can you, get off it, right now? Shit!
Yeah, we're just gonna see how this one plays out. I don't see any way around it. Seems like we have to be on this site, so... Something's gonna happen. Is this gonna be like...
This woman child was to be my queen. But now the hope that you stirred in her soul has kept her from submitting to my will. But if I cannot have her, I will gladly destroy her.
Dude! Oh man. No. So yeah. Pretty sure I screwed up. 9,000.34. So that's what I needed. All right. Let's see what this is about.
Hey, I'm sorry, you don't know me, but a guy from my old school, Adam, gave me your IP address and told me to send you that file. And I'm sorry for not giving you a heads up. He said it was pretty urgent. Look, okay, if this has anything to do with the whole Morgan Anna thing, then watch your back. There's a lot of weird stuff that happened since that night, and our whole school is gone. Look it up. I gotta go, but I hope everything worked out for you, whatever it was.
I don't know, man. But either way, I think we got what we needed. 1, 2, 3, 7, 9. Then X. I don't know if it's caps make any difference, but I'm pretty sure Morgan's dead. So we're just gonna do this. It's installing. Did that do a thing? Am I good? Everything's gone. Something's happening. Hey, it's going down. Oh, buddy. Well, that guy's freaking out. Did I do a good thing? Is that it? Something gonna happen now. Now. Okay. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Breaking news alert. Chinese tech giant GUI in ruins after massive systems crash and mysterious hacker legend arrested in Prague. Let's go with this one, shall we? Let's take a look.
The tech world was rocked this week as Chinese chip giant GUI suffered a massive system failure at its chief manufacturing plant in the Guangdong province. The origin of the failure is unknown, but sources have confirmed that the crash corrupted systems throughout the GUI network and compromised the stability of its entire production line. In response, the United States government has cancelled a $3 billion contract with GUI, sending its shares on the Shanghai exchange plummeting to an all-time low. Beijing immediately promised a full investigation, prompting GUI's founder and CEO, Tai Qiang, to resign in disgrace. Bankruptcy proceedings are anticipated.
Okay. That was one. Let's check out what this guy's up to. The hacktivist. Or hackstercist.
Interpol has apprehended the infamous computer hacker known only as Milos. In addition to his alleged cybercrimes, Milos is also accused of using his vast network to facilitate illegal arms trading, money laundering, and human trafficking. In the hacker underworld, Milos was both reviled and revered as a visionary guru and a scourge of the free world. He was especially venerated by a growing cult within the tech universe that purports a link between the global internet and the paranormal. If convicted, Milos faces several life sentences in prison.
Wow. Milos was up to no good. Well, I'll be... Anything else we can do? That it? Okay, here we go.
This is Special Agent David McIntyre of the FBI. This is highly unorthodox, but a young woman who we've taken into protective custody has asked to send a message to you. So here, keep it short.
Thank you.
Hey!
Look, I know that we don't know each other, but I know that I owe you my life. God, I'm so sorry I got you mixed up in all of this. But I'm really kind of glad I did, if you know what I mean. So just an update. The FBI is putting me and Mom into witness protection. I guess they want this Milos guy more than they want me. So I guess this means that any chance I ever had of meeting you face to face is not going to happen. So I just want to say thank you. Look, I can never repay you. And I may never know who you are, but I want you to know that you and I will always be connected. No matter what.
Oh.
Thank you.
All right, that's enough.
I'm glad she's not dead. All right. So I guess, yeah. Now that's got to be it, right? Is there going to be a new message? Oh, wait, here we go. Congratulations. You've defeated the Damon 9 virus, made the world safe once again from Shiyu Zhao, and rescued Morgan Shane. You can now continue to explore the content, or if you wish to re-experience Damon 9 from the beginning, choose Reset Everything from the Damon 9 menu. I actually tried that at first because I thought with that website, maybe my computer had gotten like way too infected that I had to go back from the start, but it turns out it did the same thing regardless. So yeah, now I know. Just went through it. I thought it was gonna kill her, but yeah, I guess this is just the one ending. But we got it, people. We got it. So that was Damon 9. I hope you enjoyed it. This is definitely a pretty interesting one. Like I said before, it's a lot like Simulacra, except this one seemed it's a little less with solving things, more with just watching videos, taking in the content, kind of like a mini movie. And I mean, this was like $10, so for that, I mean, they definitely put a lot of work into this one. I give them credit for that. And hey, if you like this video, please hit that like button. Please subscribe for more content, and I'll see you next time. Till the next episode, have a good one.